Okay, now I got to actually pull up YouTube and make sure we...
I almost refreshed the wrong page. Just about refreshed StreamYard. Whoopsie daisy.
Oh, that would have been bad.
That would have been funny. I would have been right back. It's fine.
It's true, and it looks like we are officially live.
Yes,
Hi, everybody.
Hello, y'all.
How's everybody doing? It's the first day of 30 and 30.
Has anybody already read their volume for today? That's the real question.
Me.
I know you have, because you're going to read like 90 and 30.
No, I'm not. Let's be real here. I work retail during the holiday season. I'm not going to have time to read 90 volumes.
60 and 30.
I did that last time.
I know. You'll probably do it again.
It depends on how much I can get read on days off.
I know.
And whether I'm actually going to count this as 3 or if I'm going to count it as 1.
It counts as 3.
I agree. It counts as 3.
My vote is all bind-ups count as multiple volumes unless it's a one-shot thing. So, like, if I read our dining table, that's 1.
Yeah.
Right? Because that's a bind-up. Or The Girl I Want Is So Handsome.
I love The Girl I Want Is So Handsome. It's so cute.
Well, I'm working on a potential standalone vlog, too.
Woo! That'll be fun.
So that'll be fun. But first, we're doing volume 1s. Just gonna
Hi, May.
myself.
Welcome.
Can you all hear me okay with these headphones?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Sometimes they'll cooperate and sometimes they won't.
But we hear you loud and clear. We're good.
Perfect.
So, hi, everybody. Real quick, I'm Shay. If you're new here, welcome. This is technically for 30 and 30. The goal is to read 30 volumes of manga in 30 days. If you're not a manga reader... If you're not a manga reader, that's totally fine. Join us for reading sprints. Read whatever you like.
That's why I'm here. I don't read manga.
May's not a manga reader.
She's your book support person.
Anyway. So feel free to read whatever you like. Obviously, I have my co-host Izzy here, and May is joining us as well. These are just 2 of my really good friends. So they're just here for help and moral support, and Izzy wants to get a lot read too. So
oh yeah,
I'm just over here trying to get my dinner made so I can read because I don't have any time management skills.
Just so y'all know, my mouse hand is really bad, so I might not pull up as many comments as I usually do, but I will try my best. And totally fine to do your own thing tonight.
Yeah.
Lots of highs. You read?
What did you read?
What did you read, Scarlet Moon?
What did you read?
So tell us what you've read. I have read Blue Box Volume 1 already.
Okay.
I had it as a review copy from NetGalley, so I decided to go ahead and get that read because today it released. And it's kind of in the middle for me. It wasn't like blow me out of the water great, but it wasn't like bad. So I think it's one where like I want to read another volume or 2 before I decide if I'm going to bring it into my collection. But I enjoyed it. I know some people out there really don't like the hero at all, but I don't think he's that bad. So.
Interesting. I have not read.
It's just a personal taste thing.
Well, I say that I read a book. I've almost finished a book. I will finish the book tonight.
That's great. Which book?
I'm reading. Oh God, what is it called? I feel like this is a title that I will never ever get right in my life. And it's A Merry Little Meet Cute by Julie Murphy and Sierra Simone.
Yeah.
I keep trying to call it A Merry Little. Every other thing that is not A Merry Little Meet Cute has come out of my mouth to name this book. And I'm loving it. It's really, really fun. I wasn't expecting to love it because I've heard such big things about it. I mean, it's not like bad reviews. It's like higher 3s, but it seems very flip-floppy, you know?
I love Lore Olympus. I'm totally
so
like cool if people count comics and stuff in.
Yeah, you can
listen.
Well.
Any graphic work counts in my book.
Yeah, we're not picky here.
No, we're not.
We just
want people to read.
Yeah, I've got like under an hour now on that.
Nice.
And yeah, it's really good. And I just immediately wanted to vault myself into Christmas, to be honest with you.
Well, I'm in the middle of a Very Merry Bromance as well.
Yes.
Like that's my book I'm in the middle of right now, and it's going very well for me.
I need some cheer. It's a lot right now.
Some people aren't ready to get rid of their horror yet, so they're hanging on.
I know. And no, I mean, listen, most of the year.
And that's totally valid.
I'm a Halloween girl, but then like November 1 hits and I'm like Christmas, and then January 1 hits and I'm like, let us go be our little pastel goth selves. Ah, yes.
Yay.
Love fire in his fingertips so much.
Yes, so much. So I'm so glad so many of you are here. It makes me very happy.
Yes.
So I'm gonna go ahead and pull our Pomodoro Kitty into the chat here. So 25 minutes feel good for our first sprint?
I think so.
Oh,
Oh my god, what? I need photos immediately.
Pictures. Yes.
I need you in my DMs with photos, please and thank you.
Yes, same.
Because I maybe need that. Maybe that needs to go on to.
Yeah, same.
Okay, Inuyasha. Oh, happy birthday! I get that. I think I have to like fling myself into Christmas to feel to avoid seasonal depression. / I also get like Christmas excitement and then I hit seasonal depression.
Yeah.
The post Christmas high is just me crashing.
Yeah.
It's bad. Yeah. So I've got 3 mangas. I'm gonna read Shay's current fave, The Other World
books depend on the bean counter. Heck yes.
So I'm gonna read this first. If I don't think I'll finish it in 25 minutes. It looks kind of text heavy, so we'll see. Shay, what are you gonna read?
So I'm continuing on my skip beat journey with the omnibus of volumes 7, 8, and 9. So that's what I'm going to be reading most of tonight. I'd love to get this finished while we're sprinting tonight. If I don't, that's okay. This one's a pretty heavy text series. So there's that. May, what are you going to read?
I still don't know. I'm looking for a Christmas book that will make me happy. Short is fine. I just read so many good ones last year that I kind of am scared to delve into them. So if anyone has any book recommendations, let me know. I'm kind of in a weird reading spot.
The Jenny Hale Christmas ones are very Hallmarky Christmas ones. So if that's the vibe you're looking for, anything by Jenny Hale will work.
Swear to God, if this cat knocks my wax melt warmer over, she's chasing a ladybug.
Hold on. I have some on NetGalley. What do I have on NetGalley?
What do you have on NetGalley?
Meet Me Under the Mistletoe.
Oh, yeah.
All for Christmas.
Do Meet Me Under the Mistletoe. That sounds cute.
Do Meet Me Under the Mistletoe, yeah.
Okay, let me make sure it's on my Kindle already. So that's what I will read once I get my food plated because it's finished.
Sounds good. We're going to use the kitty timer and let's go ahead and get started. Thanks, Izzy, for setting that up.
Okay.
How'd everybody do?
I'm almost done. I have this little bit left.
Nice. I made a pretty good dent into this one. I mean, I read.
How is visiting Skip Beat? Because it's like a classic, but also
So when I read the first 3, I read the first omnibus and I kind of wasn't sure about it.
Mhm.
And after I read the second one, I got more sold on the series. And so this third omnibus is proving very interesting thus far. It's essentially about a girl who gets slighted by this guy who used her to get into like idol fame Hollywood kind of thing. Like, and so she kind of wants revenge. So she initially goes into show business to get revenge on that. But all of her motives have changed. She's kind of coming into her own self now. And it's not so much about him, but right now she's been tasked with a job working with him, this old boyfriend. So it's really interesting so far. But I like the actual male hero, this guy. I like him a lot. I wasn't so sure about him at first, but I really like it now.
I've read a little bit of it a long time ago, like in high school, when I was like originally first reading manga. So nice.
Yeah, the volumes of Kageki Shoujo are pretty thin. I quite like that one.
This is the Otherworld book. It's very dense, which I thought it would be, which is fine. But I'm liking it. I am dying at him being an accountant, so that's funny.
Yeah.
And he's like, no, this is all wrong and I must fix it all. And I was like, oh yeah, that's accurate.
Wait till you get to the end of that volume, because that's when it's like, okay, I'm in for the long haul.
I'm excited.
Okay, how about you, May? How'd your reading go?
You're muted. Okay, there you go.
I read nothing.
Okay.
I ate. In my defense, really good. And I am working on ordering a badge reel.
Nice.
Which are things that like I had planned to do tonight, so they just got done.
That's fine.
Do this. But after I get this badge reel ordered, which I'm in the final stages of, I will be actually starting whatever that book was.
Meet Me Under the Mistletoe? It was that one.
Yeah.
Yes. Shay, you're so good at this. I'm so terrible at this.
I try. I'm not great, but I try.
Listen,
you're killing it.
Literally messed up the title of the manga in my wrap up, and I was like, y'all know what I'm talking about. It's fine.
And if you don't, you can figure it out. That's what Izzy said.
I mean, I was close.
Yeah,
I was close.
There it is.
It's the Hi, I'm a Witch. Blah, blah, blah. It's too much. It's too much. This is also a lot, and I will mess it up in every wrap up. It's fine. I'll be like the other world bean.
I just call it bean counter anymore.
I'm gonna call it bean counter, but
just call it bean counter.
Is Benny Paul fussing? Oh, I don't know what she did.
I don't know either. But I'm so glad everybody's making good progress.
Yes, I'm so excited that you're reading Dick Fine Islands.
Welcome back, my love.
Hello. I went to click it, and I have so many tabs open that it was really small, and I clicked the X instead of the tab.
I just want you to okay.
I do that sometimes too. So Izzy was reading A Merry Little Meet Cute today and loving it.
50 minutes left. I'm really liking it. I think it's fine. I think that Julie and Sierra writing together is really well done. There are parts that I feel like I can tell are one or the other, but it doesn't feel jarring, if that makes sense.
And I think that's pretty normal in an author duo like that, where they're both established in the ways they write. So trying to cross them over, especially because they are very different styles of writing, I think you would see it a little bit more.
Yeah, I am very happy with that book, and I am excited to read more of it. So
Volume
Yeah, I
2,
want-
you get a lot more about the characters in DFI. So
I mean,
think they'll
listen,
like
I want
Volume
like
2.
full spin-off volumes
Oh,
of,
me too. Don't get me wrong.
each
Hi, Chris.
group. Hello, Chris. Here to cause trouble, I'm sure.
I'm used to that though, and it's fine.
I know. That's what
Do
Chris
I
does, though.
spy?
Do we have an Ashley?
A friend in the chat?
We have an Ashley. Oh. At some point.
At some point, she'll be here.
Yeah, if the shoe fits was really cute and I really enjoyed
have that
it.
one. I haven't gotten around to reading it.
It's closed door, but I still really liked it. I'm usually not a big closed door fan. Peas, would you please behave for 5 minutes?
No, don't tell
She
her what
literally
to
was
do.
You have been gone all day, Mother. I must
Hi,
have you cool.
Ashley.
Hello.
Hey, y'all.
Hi.
Hey, May.
Hey, how are you, Ashley?
Good. How are you?
I'm good.
Might not be reading manga, but she wanted to read with us, so she's here.
Cool.
She's
So
our
how's your-
honorary book reader.
She's our honorary book
Yeah, honorary.
representative. How's your 30 and 30 day one been going so far?
I finished Sweat and Soap Volume 5 at work today. So I'm trying to see if
Nice.
I don't even have any manga around me, y'all. I literally just I'm here. I don't even know what I want to pick up next. I might pick up Blood on the Tracks. I have 9, 10, and 11 sitting right across from me.
That would be a good first day read because I feel like you could read all 3 of them
Yeah.
tonight.
Tonight, yeah. And go ahead and get it done.
Screaming.
But I wish I would have ordered it sooner. I read Alice in Borderland.
Mhm.
Oh, yeah.
Loved it.
Did you?
I keep
Yes,
looking
I
at that,
did.
debating it.
That's
so.
one that I've been debating, like just sitting in the bookstore and reading to see how I feel about it. Just because my squeamish level's low, so like that's my concern with that one.
Mhm.
It's rough.
Okay.
Yeah, it's graphic. It's
Okay.
And I watched a live action with my patrons on Sunday,
Nice.
Mhm.
and
It's
I
good.
was nervous about how some things are going to be depicted on screen.
Okay.
Yeah, but I'm of course I definitely like it better than Zom 100. And
Okay.
it's so weird that I'm like, you can't even tell that
I
it's the
feel
same
like
manga.
Zom 100 is a very niche audience.
It is.
It's such a weird.
It's weird.
It's weird. Like I wanted to like it so bad because, like, listen, I like Chainsaw Man. He just wants to see some boobs. It's fine.
I read
funny.
Chainsaw Man too, and I was like, it's like, and my one of my coworkers is watching the anime, and she was like, I think it's hilarious.
It is. Like, it's very funny. But then when you read Zom 100, you're like, okay, this is funny. And then you're just like, what? It's no.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, it's definitely.
At least for me, I was just like, I'm good.
I just hope you have better luck with Crazy Food Truck than I did.
Yeah, you saw that I had I had picked it up and I was like, yeah, I know Shay didn't really like this one, but I want to try it out.
Just he's 50, she's not legal, and she's far too naked too much of the time for me. I'm like, it's creepy. No, thank you.
Mhm. Yeah, that's hard.
Mm-hmm.
I finally did get.
I have a million of these on my channel. I do this all the time.
Yeah, I was like, Shay has piles.
Any of my longer recommendations, there will be things with romance. So just go pick a video. You'll have a bunch.
Yeah, if you want a specific trope, let us know. And we
Yeah,
can
if you
narrow
want
it down.
specific tropes, or if you want queer, not queer, I can get as narrow on that niche as you want, and I can find you something.
It is. I just bought the second volume today. I'm excited. No, I mean, so I'm on volume 3 of Zom 100. I think that for me, what I'm saying is that it's interesting that it's the same mangaka because they're like night and day. Alice in Borderland and Zom 100 are like completely different entities. And I think that Zom 100 really, like, it is for a niche audience. Not saying that it isn't good. I mean, I'm reading it, but that's probably one that I won't collect. I'll just read the volumes as they come in at the library.
Yeah, it's one that I very quickly offloaded.
Yeah.
From my collection. I was like, I'm good.
Hey,
it is one I could see getting from the library and enjoying though.
Mm-hmm. And that's how I've been reading it. Have y'all read If I Could Reach You?
I haven't yet, but I've almost
No.
picked that up like 30 times.
I literally stared at it at Barnes & Noble today.
I have read 4 volumes of it.
And what do you think?
Volume 4 ended on a note that it's making me more intrigued in how things are going to play out.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't think, I feel like it's being pushed as a Yuri title, but I don't know if that's really what's going on. It's kind of hard to explain because she's in love with her brother's wife.
Yeah.
And it's just, I don't know. I haven't even.
That was my struggle with even though we're adults as well.
Yeah, it's very interesting because it's like it was set up in a way where things could have worked out, but now I'm like, I don't think they will. And I wonder if this is just more of like character exploration and not so much about a romance happening between the two of them.
Messy can be good sometimes though, Brandon. Like I like me a good mess every so often. But it depends on how the mess is there. Like something's wrong with us. It's a total hot mess, but it's like the best kind of hot mess.
So good. It's so good.
And we're getting volume 11 this month, and I'm like,
I know. I cannot wait.
I'm such a little kid when it comes to manga sometimes. I love it.
It could work out in the sense that I can't tell you how the setup happens to where it could work out. Mm-hmm. But it's convenient. It's something convenient happens to make it, if it was to happen, it'd be like, okay, well, I mean, it is what it is. But it isn't any, I will say, like, there isn't any situation in which anything is going on right now while she's still married to him. It's more of, you have this girl who's kind of trying to get past her feelings for her, but they all live under the same roof. So it's difficult.
That sounds so messy and fun.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't know. I did like the way that the 4th volume ended, so I'm going to keep going.
Yeah. Good deal. What are you going to read for sprints tonight?
I think I may go for Blood on the Tracks because I haven't read it, and I was waiting on my library, and I was like, screw this. Because not only like, like, does it take long for it to come in terms of like the shipment, that I have to wait for it to be processed, and I'm like, yeah, I love my department, but I just can't wait. I can't wait.
That's just that. If you like that book series with Blood on the Tracks, I feel like it's one that you just like, you want it as soon as it's out every time.
Yeah,
every time, because it is just, and you're getting into things I can't talk about, but I cannot wait for you to be there.
Hey, girl. Hey,
Bree. Yeah, I cannot wait for you to be there.
What did you rate? Do you remember what you rated 9, 10, and 11?
I think I've rated them all like 5 stars. Because I just walk out of them going, what the fuck? And I don't know what else to rate it.
Doesn't 13 drop in December? Mm-hmm. Or does it come out in November?
I think 13 drops in December or January, and we get 12 this month.
We get 12 this month.
12's not out yet.
12's not out yet. That's what I was. Okay. 12's not.
So you'll notice, though, the next 2 are thicker.
12 and 13?
10 and 11 for Blood on the Tracks are thicker.
I didn't even look at it. I just was excited that I was like, I'm just going to get it for myself because
it is. Yep. December, we get 12.
Okay.
Listen, it went places, and I don't know. That's like a 5-star series for me because I get those in, I read them, and then I just sit there and I'm like, what the fuck just happened?
The Crescent Spell is also a good, like, Howl's Moving Castle inspired romance, but it's not Howl's Moving Castle, so that might work for you as well.
It's so good.
I also finally got the 2nd volume of My Androgynous Boyfriend and Fire in His Fingertips. It took me forever to get those.
Every time I go to the bookstore, I was looking for you, so I'm glad to know you got it. Because I was just going to buy it as soon as I found it.
I was patiently waiting, and they both finally came back in stock, and they were at retail.
Woo!
Because the prices that I was seeing,
retail for things that are currently publishing.
I was like, I am not paying $30-something for something that is still currently ongoing and in print.
Also, you just have to tell Shay because she's at the bookstore. She can just watch for it.
Yeah.
Because
True.
usually
Yeah, I
at
was
Barnes
looking
and
every time I
Noble,
went.
if it's coming back in print soon, they give us a date on when it'll
Yeah.
be in our warehouses.
Yeah.
So ask your local Barnes or just ask me. I'll do my best.
Thank you.
Yeah, y'all are a circus, but I love y'all.
Yeah, y'all are.
It's
Yeah.
the best.
All right. Oh, that's The Crescent Spell by Zoe Abrams. It was actually a rec from Izzy.
Mm-hmm.
I
Yeah,
always
it's
point the
all
opposite way. It throws me
I do
off.
too. It is literally like the feelings of Howl's Moving Castle, but it's a white shoes romance, fantasy romance. It hits like all the spots. It's very good.
Yeah, I rec I Am a Cat Barista to everybody. You can read Cat Massage Therapy because it's finished.
I got my bestie the Cat Gamer book. She liked
Cat
it.
and
She thought it
Gamer
was
is
good.
really cute too. I
Yeah,
don't know
I
when
got
we're
her
getting
volume
volume
1 and
3 on
2.
that one.
I got her the first 2.
Oh, I feel like I just have have y'all read something heavenly design?
Mm-mm.
Hold on, let me go get my stuff.
Heaven's Design
Go
Team.
get your stuff.
Yeah, let me go get my stuff. Hold on.
If it's a manga, it's a pretty safe bet I didn't read it.
What?
I don't know.
I feel this deeply, Chris. You have no idea. It's part of why I
Chris-
work at the bookstore.
Sales. That is my best advice to everyone.
Yes.
And your library as much as you can.
Yeah, I just wish my libraries actually did. I'm actually going to look up Cat and Gamer 3 because I'm curious now.
Yeah, the manga habit is dangerous. I may or may not own more manga than I do regular books at this point.
Okay, Shay, I think you've read this one, right?
Sorry, let me pop back over to. Yes, it's so cute, and it's only one volume. I really want more though.
Okay. Where's the
Like that one ends, and I'm like, "This is the end? No, give me more, please." Yeah, I haven't read Heaven's Design Team, but I've heard it's hilarious.
Okay. I saw that my library had it, and I was like, "Ooh, that looks interesting."
Is it on KU? Hold on, let me get out of the Amazon app where it'll actually let me look at things.
That one's Kodansha, so there's a high probability it's in KU. Girl, the answer is yes. I'm counting any graphic work, comics, webtoons, anything counts for 30 and 30 in my opinion.
Yeah.
So read whatever you want, girlie.
Also, you're a co-host. You can tell. You can just say anything counts. Whatever you say counts. You're a co-host. That's fine.
You can read whatever you want, honey. It's true. KU does have a good manga selection.
Because I'm gonna read the.
I've heard this one's
Yin
good.
Press
This is on my like shonen I want to try list. I really should make that video someday.
You do. You need to.
You should.
Yeah, the Yen Press Korean comics that are coming out the ones comes out this month. I'm gonna read that.
Which one?
The
Remarried Empress?
Yeah, is that the one that's this month? It's whatever one's this month. I have all 3 of them on my list. Okay, like I have to read them. I also want to read On Off, which comes out this month.
On and Off came off last month.
Or last month? Okay,
Hyperventilation just came out as well. Those are both Tokyo Pops.
So yeah, I've got to get that one still. And I'm not saying the word because I feel like I'm gonna butcher it, but y'all know what I'm talking about.
Which one?
T.A. Summers has it. I don't know. Manhwa. Okay. I was like, is my brain? I either can say it or I can't say it. My brain does the fun dance of like, I never know what's gonna come out of my mouth. It's fine.
Right? It's so good.
It's so good.
And we should be getting book 2. She was hoping to have it written by the end of the year. I gotta check back with her. Because like I tagged her in my post just because I loved it so much. And she's like, I'm so glad you loved it. I'm working on book 2. It should be done by the end of the year. And I'm like, yes.
Yeah, I
love when authors give you little sneak peeks like that. It's great.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It's the little things. Yes.
It's uncensored. Well, shit.
Give me a full peen, please, and thank you.
I'm about to go to Amazon right now. Just order. I think it's on my wish list right now, and I just haven't bought it yet. So I just need to buy it and call it a day.
What is this about full nudity?
On off has full nudity.
On off has, it's not censored. Because sometimes in manga they'll censor and like ghost peen is what we call it, where it's just like this white penis shaped
lightsaber. It's a lightsaber.
That's the
lightsaber.
Uh-huh. So we appreciate full peen when it happens. Sublime's pretty good at giving us full peen most of the time. They also seal their stuff. So
I know that my library is not going to have this.
Yeah, Walmart and Target are all kind of trying to jump on the wagon.
Sailor Moon at Walmart the other day when I was like, "Oh, Volume 3's out. I'm getting some crap. I'm gonna buy this."
I honestly am shocked that they don't wrap them as well sometimes. Other ones, like, it makes sense, but some of them I'm like, whoa.
Why is this $17?
It's because it's big and thick and heavy. It's oversized.
Oh, okay.
It is 304 pages.
I'm so glad I can make you laugh because I say full peen.
It's a very exciting time when you're full peen.
Sayonara Game gives us full peen. Love Nest also gives us full peen.
I have that on my shelf as well in my one-shot stack to read this month.
Sayonara Game's good. I liked it.
Shay, have you read Outbride, Beauty and the Beast?
Yes. I have a video coming out about volume 2.
Good?
Right here. Yes.
Yes?
It's a messy kind of good.
Yeah,
okay.
I liked it a lot. Shay liked it a lot.
I like it too.
Did you read any of the other? Oh, I got you. Did Shay and I get you?
Yes, so y'all got me.
Birthday, right?
Yes.
What I got.
We got you Imakoi. We got you.
I got you Ladies on Top, I think.
Yes. No. I just bought Ladies on Top. You bought me.
I got you the Crown Princess. Or Game.
Game
Between the Suits. It is Suits, not Sweets.
Thank you. I was like, is it Suits?
It's Suits. Because it's a workplace romance.
Suits?
It's Suits.
Yeah, but no.
Watching you struggle with that, I was just giggling. I'm like, honey, you're thinking too hard.
I really was. I was like, first of all, if you would have knew what time I was actually filming that video, that's why I was struggling. It was like 1-something in the morning.
That was like me last night.
I love this. I love that this exists in the world. It makes my world happier. I love it.
Would you stop it?
Yes, Ladies on Top is my favorite of the steamship that's come out thus far.
Mm-hmm.
Though I have enjoyed all of them. Like, I'm continuing in all of them at this point.
So how many titles does
Steamship have right now?
Yeah.
4.
Which is
Outbride, Beauty and the Beast, I'll Never Be Your Crown Princess, Game Between the Suits, and Ladies on Top.
Okay.
Ladies on Top is by far my favorite, though.
Okay. So I have 3 of the 4.
It mentions pegging.
Well, you caught easy attention.
Well, I already read this. I already know.
Yeah, okay.
Well, it talks about pegging. We'll see if the pegging pays off.
I'm hoping it does in this next volume. It's teasing that it will, so.
Mm-hmm.
That shows how much I pay attention when Izzy talks about her
manga. Right now,
manga.
there's only 4.
Oh no, you telling me volume 2 of Ladies on Top doesn't come out till next year?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Jeez.
I've been waiting for Outbride Volume 2 since like June, so shut up.
Yeah.
I feel you because the 3rd volume does not come out until February.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well this makes me feel better that I'm like in the early phases.
Yeah.
No, you're good. You're good. You're not behind, really.
I'm not behind.
These are spaced out really well.
I like that they're spaced out because it makes it affordable to collect.
It does.
It does. I'm excited. I like that they're spaced out too, just because it feels like we're getting them at like I don't know. When I want something every month, I'm like, please stop. I feel like I can't keep up.
Granted, my releases on my radar is insane for the month of November, so
I started watching that while I was at work today, and I was like,
right?
I was like, that's a lot.
I have picked up Shuna's Journey. That came into my work early, so I have that one. It's the new Miyazaki comic.
Mm.
which looks like it's taking place in the same world as Princess Mononoke. It's the same animal that the main guy rides. So I think it's going to be in the same world. So I'm very excited.
Hold on. Somebody's asking how the on-off comic is spelled.
I think it's on/off.
Yeah, if you search on/off volume 1, it should come up. Yeah. It's on or off, actually, is what it's called. Okay. Interesting.
Yeah, this one's coming out soon as well, which I'm very excited.
Oh, yeah, I saw that one just now, yeah.
Yes, I'm very pumped for those all to drop.
Oh, honey, you should not have done that. I'm sorry. You should have asked us.
Oh,
we would have told you in a gentle way, my love.
I mean, it's fine. It's fine. We all have to learn somehow.
We all have to learn eventually.
About the joys of pegging.
Oh,
That is my favorite trope.
I didn't know about pegging till I met Izzy. So you can
Izzy has a weird love of pegging.
It's so fun when it's in books. We don't get it a lot. It's like a nice surprise.
Yeah, they keep pushing it back. I don't know what Seven Seas is doing with it.
Plus, like, what man doesn't need to be shown that he doesn't rule the world and not get it taken up the ass? Like, it's fine.
Yeah, it was supposed to be December. But considering how far Volume 4 got pushed back, I'm not that surprised. So, I mean, I'm still waiting for a volume of Cutie and the Beast this year. So
yeah,
I'm probably not getting it.
Listen, we're not going to talk about how we're not getting that. And didn't My Androgynous Boyfriend Volume 4 get pushed?
Yeah, it did.
Yeah,
I forgot how far. Let me look.
No.
Moment.
Chris, I am dying at the I grew up in the era. I remember that as well.
Oh, I grew up
June of next year.
I would say we all of us here, maybe besides May, know of that time period.
What?
Yeah, my Androgynous Boyfriend 4 is next June.
I grew up in the time of Two Girls, One Cup.
Yeah, and Goatsy and Blue Waffle.
I never, ever, ever have seen anything.
I never watched it, but I did bet people to watch it, and they never made it through.
Oh, I watched Two Girls, One Cup, and it's just some things you just can't unsee in life, you know?
Yeah, that's why I didn't watch it. But I remember Tub Girl, too, so that's fine.
I mean, I'm tough, but Izzy, that made me feel like a weak bitch, okay?
I know, I'm with you. That's why I didn't watch it. I said, I'm good. I'm good. I just, you know.
Oh, God. Y'all, please don't Google that. Do not Google it. Please don't Google it. Because somebody...
Yeah, don't.
Oh, where's Two Girls, One... Please don't do it, y'all.
Don't look up Two Girls, One Cup. No.
No, don't do it.
Don't look up Tub Girl. Don't look up... None of the things we're talking about. Don't Google.
Do not Google. And do not...
monetized, y'all.
Do not, whatever you do, look up Blue Waffle.
No.
Don't do it.
No.
My dad made that mistake.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Because he heard me and my brother laughing about it. And he decided, well, if they're laughing about it, it has to be funny.
No.
He got really mad at us. My brother was probably in his 20s, and I was in my late teens, like early 20s.
Mm-hmm.
So we were too old for him to be mad at us, but not old enough that he wasn't still mad at us, that he Googled it.
That's funny.
He couldn't do anything about it, let's say that.
Cherry.
I'm just laughing at the chat over here. I think that's a side we should probably sprint.
Probably.
We're getting wild.
All right.
The circus has arrived, so it's getting wild.
That's fine. That's the best part. All right, I'm going back to the same thing. We'll do 25 again, 25? Yeah. I think so.
Okay. I'm going back to skip beat.
All right, I'm going to hit start.
Let's go.
Stop. There we go.
Everything takes me 5 times as long with this.
No, you're fine. That's why I was like, I'll stop it. It's no worries.
How did everybody do?
Done.
It's so cute, right?
The bean counter was amazing. I loved it.
I love it so much. The end of that one just gave me all the feels.
Yeah, I was surprised.
Right?
I
was like, yes, I'm on board.
Very on board. I didn't expect it that quickly, I guess.
Same.
Like the romance really kicks off in volume 1 heavily, so I was thrilled.
How about you, Miss May?
I tried to do Meet Me Under the Mistletoe and changed my mind.
Okay.
Because it's me and I'm very indecisive. So, I started reading, what is this called? Honestly, I'm totally faking it.
Okay.
And I'm 12 pages in. And
Okay.
she's having a really bad day. It's
We
her
all have
birthday.
those every
She's having a really bad day.
Oh gosh.
So that's fine.
Looks like Ashley can't stop.
You're muted.
Yo, what the fuck?
Right?
Are you on 9 or 10?
9.
Yeah, I told you. That's why I said, like, I feel like the last 3 have all been, like, I've rated pretty much every Blood on the Tracks 4 or 5 stars. Cumulatively as a series, it's 5 stars, but it just gets, just wait. Just wait!
It is so.
When I tell you it gets wilder.
Oh my god.
I almost threw volume 11 across the room. Yeah. I don't throw things very often across the room.
She is sick.
Oh, it gets worse.
Okay, I feel like as a parent, that last little bit of 9 just like hurt my feelings.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
How could you?
I don't know. I don't even want kids, but I can't imagine.
I can't imagine
my
you
life.
and like just being like you couldn't have been like what, like 3?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh. The artwork is phenomenal.
Blood on the Tracks.
Blood on the Track.
She's at volume 9 right now.
Yeah.
I'm speechless.
That's what I hear about that series, is that it's psychologically messed up. And that most people leave each volume.
Shay, when you visit me in January, you can read them all in your weekend here probably. They're very fast.
They are very, very fast.
The question is, do I want to traumatize myself? That
Gosh.
I don't know that they're as traumatic as you think. Or as you might think they are, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
They are, but they aren't. I don't know how else to explain it. Like, there are a lot, but I feel like you know enough about it that you might be fine.
Oh my gosh, the one line like I belong to me.
Uh-huh.
Oh my god.
It takes place in a world almost identical to Howl's. So
Yeah,
it's kind of that more almost medieval kind of feel.
Mm-hmm. It's fantastic. You know, it's fantasy, so it's just kind of that mysterious time period of what Howl's is.
Yeah. Well, my shoujo classic is going wonderfully.
Skip beat.
Yeah. I'm actually really enjoying it. I've almost finished volume 8. Volume 9 should be right around the corner here for me. So I think I was only a couple of pages away from it.
I think I'm going to need to deviate from that. I'm going to have to read something in between. I can't read those back to back.
I think I marathon 10 and 11. So when you get to 10, you'll probably want to go straight through 11.
Yeah, I can't.
Because when I tell you, there is a twist. Like when you get to the twist, message me and you'll know exactly when you get there.
Holy crap. I think I still can't get past like the fact that this is the prologue.
I know. I know, it's the
Like,
prologue. Well, I feel like
how?
I know where we're going. When you get to 10 and 11, we'll have to talk because I think I know where they're going. I have theories now. I didn't have theories before, and I have theories now.
No, Blood on the Tracks is not in color. It's manga,
No.
so it's traditional black and white.
Oh my goodness. Oh, I will be. I'm gonna.
Yeah, we're gonna have to talk when you get there because wow.
Oh goodness gracious. Well, I guess I'm here for the long haul now. Kind of stuck. Wow. I think I'm gonna break that up with Zom.
Yeah, you gotta break. I don't blame you. Like I said, 10 and 11 were that thing where I was like, I have to finish these immediately.
I'm gonna break it up with Zom because Zom is pure foolishness.
I like basically read those like during the day, and then I like picked up only romance. I was like, I need something happy and not this.
Ooh, I also want to start that too. Isadora.
That's okay, Skylar. That's why we tell you. No big deal.
Yeah, that's no problem. It's confusing.
It does. It gets confusing really fast.
I'm loving this Something is Killing the Children love, though.
Yeah.
I know. I need to read that.
Volume 5 just dropped.
I'm going to. It's on my like pick up soon list.
I will say, reading order wise, to get the full picture of everything, read volumes 1 through. How should people do this? I almost want
Because
to say
volume 5 is the end, right? Of Something's Killing the Children, or is it still going?
I don't know. I don't know if he's still writing it. I haven't checked. I do feel like not May looks so bored.
She's fine. She's reading. She texted me that her fanfic was updated recently.
I haven't read it yet. It's killing me.
Well, then why weren't you reading that?
Because I read it on my laptop.
Oh, it's still going. Okay. I would say volumes 1 through 3, then House of Slaughter, volume 1, then volumes 4 and 5.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh,
it's so good. It broke my spirit. It takes a lot for a comic to make me cry, but House of Slaughter had me just, I felt so broken by it. It was so good. It's ingenious the way that he kind of is pairing the two together. He's doing great things, but I mean, I am in love with the man, so I expect nothing less. It is sad. And I think it's sad because of what happens in volumes 1 through 3. That's what makes volumes 1 through 3 of Something is Killing the Children makes House of Slaughter extremely heartbreaking.
Danielle wants to know what House of Slaughter is.
So House of Slaughter is kind of I wouldn't even want to say it's a spinoff. It's more of a prequel to Something is Killing the Children, where we're focusing on a character that we meet from Something is Killing the Children. But it's just really, it's sad, but it's great.
Okay, House of Slaughter is not on Comixology Unlimited, but I think number 6, what?
It's on Hoopla.
I was like, it must be on Hoopla, right? No, it is on Comixology Unlimited. There it is. Okay.
Yeah.
It's individual issues on Comixology. Perfect. Cool.
Yeah, issue 10 of House of Slaughter dropped last week. So we should be getting another trade of that one soon. Sometime next year.
I love it.
Exactly.
I'm writing down my order.
That, knowing he would do that. Exactly. I don't know why he did that, knowing that we were going to know exactly what happened, and then to give us a prequel is kind of twisted in some ways, and he knew what he was doing.
I am proud of us. We've all started so strong for 30 and 30, and Meg's getting reading done too, which is good.
Yes.
And everybody in the chat is getting reading done.
You're
halfway through? Okay.
Yeah, halfway
what
through.
What are you reading?
Outbride 2.
I have those.
Mine got lost in the dang mail So today I went to Barnes & Noble and bought it, and I was like, I'm just going to go return the one whenever it shows up, if it shows up. It's in California.
What?
Yeah. Right?
It just completely bypassed me and went to California. I have no idea.
Yeah, that happened to me. I ordered a book off of Pengo, and the person who was selling it did ship it, and UPS has had it since the 15th of October.
Okay, it is now in Macon, Georgia.
So maybe
as of today. So maybe it'll be here soon. That's not too far from Tennessee. I feel like that's
that's closer than
California.
When I looked, it was like LA, and I was like, how did you get to LA?
Especially considering how many warehouses Barnes & Noble has on the East Coast. There's no reason.
Well, and it came from New Jersey. All
right.
of my stuff was from New Jersey. Yes, and it ended up in LA. I don't know. I was just like, I just want to.
New Jersey is the main Barnes & Noble warehouse. We have one in Reno that we get a lot of ours through. Okay. Because it's
I wondered, because a lot of my manga pre-orders come from Jersey.
Okay. So completely off topic.
Okay.
Manga. But I started reading Heart of the Sun Warrior today.
Did you?
Yes.
Is it so good?
It's so good.
It's on my list to get to very, very soon. I didn't get an arc.
It's so good.
As soon as it's out, I'm getting it.
I went on Libro FM today to see what my advanced listening copies were, and I saw it. And
Is that on the list?
Yeah, I was like,
I think I'm picking that up today. I haven't looked today yet.
I was like, it's on the list.
Again, I wouldn't looked last night because I was up.
Well, I always tell people mine always is a little different because
yours are different, right?
I'm the librarian. Yeah, the librarian ALC list.
Mm-hmm.
Ashley, the influencer ones, we got white out.
I got white out too. I will not be listening to it.
I never listened to Blackout, but I was just like, oh, look at that. I didn't even know it was
my volume 2 review was filmed today. It should be coming within the week. I just have to have hand energy to edit because my right hand is down.
But we got weird ones this month.
I'm so glad you got it read, Bree. Makes me happy.
Yay.
I haven't read Tokyo Ghoul, so I can't tell you.
I've only read one volume of Tokyo Ghoul, but I have the whole series sitting in front of my face, so
I've got to read it all. I will. We watched the anime too recently, so I can't do the I can't read it yet. Hey, Jesse.
Dude who is in something is killing the children. It's the guy that was in something is killing the children, and we know everything about him in present time by volume 3.
Okay.
That's as much as I can say.
I gotta read that. I've had it on my list forever because of how you talk about it. I just have not worked up the gumption to actually read it.
James is just like, y'all don't ever let me meet that man. Ooh, man, dude, we would have.
I hope I go to a Comic-Con eventually and he's there, and I'm gonna be like, I have this friend. She loves you.
Listen, my plan is to go to Comic-Con next year, and New York Comic-Con next year. I really want to go so badly, but
Bethany's working on talking me into it. So
listen, we need to make this a thing because I really, really want to go. Bethany DM'd me while she was there and got that signed copy of Nubia for me.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, I don't think people, this is a variant #1.
Oh yeah.
With the signature on it. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Bawling.
Mm-hmm. That's a big deal.
When I unpack it, I found it the other day because I hadn't unpacked it yet. I found my Stan Lee signed comic the other day again. And I was like, yes.
Yes, that's gold.
There it is. Oh yeah.
Not on Jason. Listen, I'm an equal opportunist, okay? I have all the love to give.
It's fine. There's plenty of love to go around.
There's so much love to go around.
Why choose, right?
Why choose?
Why choose?
There's no point in picking.
There's no point.
There's always options.
Well, it seems like we've got a ton of people here, so I feel like we almost need to do one more. You guys,
I want to finish this. So
okay, I think I can finish mine if we do one more.
I'm gonna peace out.
Okay, honey.
You're good, May.
Bye, May.
Yeah,
Thanks
big-
for coming and hanging
Big
with
Dan
us.
Day.
We love
Thanks
you.
for hanging. Our honorary manga
Thanks for
reader.
having me.
You're welcome anytime.
Enjoy your manga.
Not
I
bye,
just-
twin.
Bye, twin. This is the first time I've seen you since that happened.
Oh, that's
I know.
That was
Y'all can't get too
wild.
close.
Mhm.
Y'all can't get too close. I can't have that.
Oh my goodness gracious.
Izzy feels threatened.
Not
No,
Izzy
I don't want to
feels
deal
threatened.
with it.
So imagine me and May meeting in person. It might be just an instant, like, oh my gosh, I really do feel like this is my long lost.
I know. I don't be like, this is the best pairing ever.
Uh-huh.
May with her super southern accent,
And then me.
and then you actually like it's just.
I
y'all
just
are
want to
perfect
be
pair.
present when it
I know.
happens, so I can film
Wait,
it for y'all.
are
And
you
you can
telling
live
me
it
that-
anytime you want.
Are you telling me that I have an accent?
Yeah, just a little bit.
Do I have an accent? No, absolutely not.
No,
No way.
no,
No way.
You have no
Wait a
accent.
minute,
What are you talking about?
This is news to me.
Like your accent right now is different than when you talk to me not on stream, so it's fine.
Is it better or worse?
Better. I
Okay.
think you reel it in.
You
Tell
do reel
Izzy
it
to
in.
leave
I
you
agree.
alone and stop calling you out in front of the internet.
She knows I love her fun accent party. Just get her impersonating people and it's great.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god. It's a
It
mess.
gets thicker and I'm just like, this is amazing.
Like when I do my generic male voice that I use for every male that I talk about.
Yeah.
It gets real thick when I do that.
It does. It's funny. We live for it.
Okay, you all have a good evening. I'm gonna go
You too.
to bed.
Well, love.
Go to
I
bed.
will.
Go get some rest.
Good night,
You're a busy
May.
day.
Good
Bye.
night. Bye everybody.
Bye.
All right. One more. We got one
All
more
right.
in us.
I think so. All right,
Wait,
yeah,
what are
I'm
y'all
gonna finish
finishing?
Outride.
Okay, outride.
My goal
Shay,
is
what
to
do you
Hi,
finish Skippy.
Shay.
Oh, Skippy.
I need your review tomorrow. We'll
Yeah.
discuss it tomorrow.
Yeah.
Probably.
Well, we'll discuss
I
it
imagine.
once you finish,
Tonight.
probably.
Yeah. Cause
Yeah.
Concerns.
I have them as well, so I need.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. If you
Okay.
have concerns, should this be in my shopping cart or no?
It can
I
be
don't
in
know
your
yet.
shopping cart. At least
I really
I
liked
think it
Volume
can.
1.
By the end of volume 2, it's very intriguing, and I'm curious where it's going.
It's not bad concerns.
Okay.
It's not bad.
It's
concerns,
like,
just concerns.
How is this going to play out concerns? Does that make
Uh-huh.
sense?
Yes.
I have
it
the
does.
same things, which is why I'm down to talk about it.
Since it's not bad concerns.
Right.
So it's
Okay.
just weird. All right, I'll go start the timer.
Okay, let's go. Oh, my timing was perfect.
I love when that happens. There we go. I got halfway through another one.
Nice.
That's just been my pace tonight. I get through I finish one and get halfway through another. So
Well, slowing down with bean counter because that one's so dense makes sense, especially in the beginning.
Yeah. Oh yeah. This is like candy.
I know, right?
I loved it. I freaking love. I know why people don't like this one, but I freaking love this one, and it makes me feel
honestly.
wrong, but
Volume 2 made it level up for me a bit. So I'm still in.
The introduction of a new character is what has me curious, and
Right?
the end had some reveals I wasn't expecting about that new character.
Right.
And someone else.
I did the little epilogue chapter where it talks about how they would all be voting her, and so she has choices, and I liked seeing the differences.
It was very funny. The one has a knot for sure.
Oh yeah.
The dragon would take her away for 3 days and lock her up. I was like, that's exciting. I loved it. I'm with you though on the if you liked volume 1, you'll like volume 2 even more, I think. But if you didn't like it, I don't think it's going to change it for you.
No, I agree.
But some good smut.
Good smut.
Real good smut. Oh yeah.
And I am halfway through Apothecary Diaries volume 1, and it is.
I love Apothecary Diaries.
It's very fun.
It gets more political the further in you get. It gets really good.
I'm really curious.
And it's a seinen, surprisingly. Yeah, 6 are out.
6.
Yeah.
Is
I
it seinen?
Yeah.
It's a seinen.
Wow.
Which is weird. It doesn't feel like it is reading it necessarily. Not in a bad way. Just
technically, Ancient Magus Bride is also a seinen.
I guess that's true.
I can see that.
Boys. It's also romantic.
So I read 3 volumes tonight.
Nice.
Oh, you finished Skip Beat.
7, 8, and 9, yeah.
7, 8,
and
9.
with where 9 is ending, I'm actually really excited about the next omnibus. I might jump into it tonight because now these two are going to star in a drama together, and they're recreating an old classic one. So now I'm like, okay, acting together, this is going to be good. And it is a slight age gap. There's a 4-year age gap difference between them. So it's not a big age gap. But it's enough that I'm like, I like this age gap. But then again, I live in a 4-year age gap every day. So
I was a 4-year age gap. It's usually
4 years is believable. It doesn't feel icky. It doesn't feel like it's just there for drama. It's just the reality of it.
Yeah. Please stop playing with chords.
Shay, is it hard to find the omnibus?
Omnibuses are easier to find than the singles.
Than the singles?
Sure.
I'm about to get rid of my singles that I have of Skip Beat and then just go for the omnis.
So right now, every bookstore I go to has none of them, of any of them. So that's been interesting. Yeah. So wait, if you haven't read it yet.
I ordered everything that I could through Barnes. And so I'm just going to watch for when they come back in stock.
Okay. No, I have not read The Savior's Book Cafe in Another World.
Oh, I
love that one.
It's cute.
It's very cute. I've got volume 3
so
sitting here and 4 on the way right now in the mail.
Okay, let's see. Where was I? I think I was here.
Yes.
Yay, writing for more Nano.
I know. I realized when we planned this that it was Nano month, and I was like, oh, well. We'll choose.
I think we'll do September next year instead.
Yeah, probably.
Yay, glad you got more Ajin in.
Yes, I want to read that one.
Honestly, like I said, I wasn't sure about Skippy in the beginning, but the further in I get it.
The better?
Yeah. It makes more sense. I can understand why it's so loved. It's still ongoing in Japan.
I was like, it's ongoing, right? In Japan. Okay.
It's still ongoing. I thought it was done.
Yeah, no.
No, it's like
I don't
40
think it is.
plus volumes, I think.
Jeez.
Hold on.
I don't need to start another long.
No, you got to get. My recommendation is Yona if you haven't read it yet.
No, I still have volume 1 of Yona still sitting on my shelf. Maybe I should plan to read that this month.
In December, something about Yona's coming out. I don't know what that could be that I know
So
about. That
currently in Japan, there's 47 volumes and a fan book, but it's still ongoing.
Jeez.
47.
Yep. Which is why I'm going Omnis. Takes up less room.
Yeah, I would rather do Omnis.
Yeah.
Takes up
I
less
think I may
room.
try to get through the
These
first.
are only
the Omni.
15 a piece instead of, for 3 volumes it would be 30, so it's half the price to do the Omnis.
To do the
So
Omnis?
it's worth it.
Yeah. Okay. That's what I'll opt for when
That's what I
eventually
did
collect
with
that
Full
one.
Metal, but that was before the Full Metal editions were available.
Oh, I'm telling you right now, I am getting those nice hardcover editions of
Listen,
Full Metal.
Ashley.
You just need to come visit me so we can use my pretty discount together.
Yeah. Oh my god.
No, when she comes to visit me in January, no joke, I was like, we're going to Barnes and Noble and we might go to multiples and I'm buying every single Full Metal hardcover I can get with her discount.
I want them
It has
so
to happen.
badly.
It just has to happen. I haven't even read the series. I just love the anime so much. I was like, I have to buy it.
No,
They're
it's worth
gorgeous.
it. I love it. I'm due for a reread. I may do that in December. I've been debating doing just rereading in December manga-wise.
I can see that.
Just because for 25 days, I think it'll be nice to just revisit some favorites instead of start new things.
Y'all,
Mhm.
I need to finish Food Wars.
You
Yeah,
do.
you do. How have you not finished Food Wars?
Because
There's only like 30 volumes.
okay,
There's only 30
in
volumes.
the Shonen Jump app. You
first
can
of
read
all,
it anytime.
first of all, you know how damn dense
This
Food
is
Wars
true.
is. Don't do that. You know it's text heavy. Okay, so it takes forever
I
to
know.
get through a volume.
It does.
And I keep freaking restart. Like I've read like volume 16 like 3 or 4 times.
Okay, stop rereading volume 16. First of all,
Just go right
I'm
into
up to
17.
volume 20 now. I'm up to volume 20. I did read 3 volumes of it last month.
okay.
So I'm up to volume 20. I'm just debating on whether I want to touch any for 30 and 30.
You should try to get it finished by the end of the year. So do 5.
I need to
and
get it
5 in
finished by the end of
December.
the year. Like I can't. This holding on to not finishing Food is ridiculous. I've been reading this series since freaking 2016.
Yeah.
6 years.
I mean, the only reason I
finish
haven't
this
read
book.
more is I have to slowly start picking them up so I can actually read all. I mean, I'm going to read it in the Viz app, probably, let's be honest, and then go buy them all and be like, I read them. They're on my shelf.
My gut says in the next year or 2 we'll get a box set.
Yeah.
I have first 3.
I
Ashley
believe
got
that.
me the first 3, so I was like, okay.
Oh yeah, I did, didn't
I'm in.
I?
You did. Yeah.
I forgot I got you the first 3.
You were like, put them on your wish list. I was like, all
Yep,
right.
put it on the wish
I
list.
was like,
Here we go.
You can bully me into it. It's fine. It's good. But it is text heavy, which isn't what I always want when I go to manga.
Yeah.
I have to be in a
do-
very specific mood.
I think too, my biggest fear, because a lot of the reviews I've seen of the series as we get into like the later arcs is
Mhm.
that it starts to feel a little out there and repetitive because it's like, how many different ways can you do a shokugeki? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
So
No, that makes sense. I think
that's my biggest
I mean,
fear.
that was the anime. Like, I was really happy with where it ended because I was like, okay, you can't really do more.
more.
We've
Yeah.
done it all.
I would like a spin-off though.
I would
Well,
do that.
there is a volume where it's Sanji from One Piece in Food Wars.
Are you serious?
Did y'all not know that? It's
No,
on
I
the
didn't
Viz-
know that.
It's on the Viz app. Go read it.
Oh my god.
That's funny. That's funny. Talk about a manga series I will never touch. I'm just gonna watch
Are you
the
serious?
anime.
You don't want to read One Piece?
Nope.
I've tried reading One Piece.
Yeah.
Now that I'm further into the anime and I know I like it better, I think I'm
Yeah.
gonna go back and try again.
You could probably talk me
That's
into it if we did,
honestly,
like a big.
I think
like-
that's gonna be my challenge for myself next year is to read all of One Piece.
I'm only 100 episodes into the anime.
Get ahead of us in the anime.
Huh?
You can't get ahead of us in the anime.
Yes, I can.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can.
Wait, Izzy, it's
All
just
right,
how you
start
casually
refreshing
said I'm
you
only
on
100
there.
episodes into the
Huh?
Yeah, I'm only 100.
I'll
Because
just
it's 1,000.
You'll just
There's
start what?
literally over 1,000 episodes.
Well, at the rate
really
we're
wanna pick
consuming
up
it, if
One
I don't start reading it
but I
until
think I
next
need to do the
year, I don't
Omnis.
think I'll get ahead.
I just feel like One Piece is one of those ones that I respect the hustle on people that read this. I just don't think I want to read it.
I want to read it. I want to give it a try. So I have literally tried, like, I'm going to make my way through Naruto because I have read some of it and I do like it. I
Mhm.
tried reading Bleach and Bleach is just not for me.
So I like the Bleach anime. I've never tried to read it.
I didn't
I
really
like
Naruto.
the art style.
Naruto, I'm caught up on the dubs for whatever's out currently. So like we're almost done. That Naruto was our big
It's
watch
dubbed
during
all
the
the way
pandemic.
through, isn't it?
It is, but it's not released online. You have to buy the DVDs, and I'm not buying
Oh,
Naruto
I
DVDs.
thought it was all available
No.
because I'm pretty sure I watched the end dubbed.
If you go to questionable websites, it's available. Let me put it that way.
Didn't we finish Naruto dubbed, Ton? Or did we finish it subbed?
We watched it subbed.
Oh yeah, we did watch Shippuden subbed.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's why you're done. Yeah. They dropped like there's a little bit left that they're gonna drop this year.
I'm gonna do the One Piece I'm gonna do the Omnis of One Piece. I will not.
I would honestly collect it in box sets. It's even cheaper that way.
You think so?
Probably.
Especially if you get the box sets on sale. Heck yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
because
just
you can
worried
pick up
about
the box sets on
space.
sale.
I'm worried about space.
They just
I
line
mean,
the top
But
of your
then I'm
shelves,
also
you're
worried
done.
about the availability of the Omnis.
Well, here's the thing though. Just read it on the Viz app and don't buy it yet
Good point.
on your phone. Start there before you buy it because like that's
Well,
such a big
Barnes is
investment.
starting to get box sets in more easily now through Viz, so
Mhm.
they'll be available.
Well, they're all switching. Isn't it manga that's switching from Blue Diamond distributor, or is it comics? I'm thinking about that switch. Like, no, it was Dark Horse. They switched off of Blue
Dark Horse
Diamond.
switched, yeah.
Yeah, I was like, somebody
Diamond
did it
and
recently.
Crash.
But Dark Horse does
Yeah.
do some manga, so that does affect manga a bit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because I called my LCS today and he was like, all of our comics are delayed. I don't even know what we're gonna have tomorrow. I was like, damn.
That's disappointing.
That's super disappointing because I am meeting Stephen Graham Jones on Friday. And
I
I
love how
wanted
you
to
just casually dropped that. I'm just meeting him on Friday, and I'm just like, okay.
he
Just a
has
little bit
new-
jealous.
Then again, I see Brandon Sanderson often at my store, so I have no room to talk.
There you go.
It's his home store. He comes in and signs stuff all the time. Like right now, we have signed copies of The Emperor's Soul, I believe.
Mm.
Yeah. No, I wanted to get the second issue of his new series. Earth Divers drops tomorrow, but I don't know if my LCS is gonna, because I wanted to get it and have him sign it on Friday, but I don't know if he's gonna be present.
Gotcha.
Yeah, no,
I
I know. I
didn't even
just
know he had a
casually
comic
kind of
out,
dropped it.
so-
Yeah.
I need to add
Chris,
that to
you're
my
meeting
list.
who? Okay, so
Stephen
the
Graham
game is
Jones.
I'm having lunch with him on Friday.
Ashley. Wow.
Wow, Ashley.
You're too cool for us.
Then again, I did share a meal with Brandon Sanderson because I was working his event, but
I shared a meal with Sarah McLean. That was cool. That was
I'm
pure
so,
love.
Yeah, I'm be at lunch with him on
Ashley's
Friday.
just like, I'm just too cool for everyone.
No, it's just I don't know. I don't really. It's not
I get
really. Yeah,
Kathleen's still freaking out.
there's a select few people that I would freak out, like be super.
I feel
nervous.
like partially with your job that helps though, because like I feel like you're just like, yeah, like authors come and do these events. We do,
And that's a lot of that is what it is too. Is that there's a lot of authors that come in and out, and so it
Mhm.
becomes kind of
Yeah.
a second nature thing.
Yeah, I get that. That makes sense. That was my thought. I was like, you're used to this because of work. Because I
The only
literally was
other
like,
big author that really comes in is Trisha Levenseller because again, she's
Mhm.
local.
Mm-hmm.
Her sister actually works at our store.
the lady
Where
who
you
intercepted,
threatened to
what's
block
her
me
name?
over that, so don't. She threatened to block me when I told her last week.
You're not that far from me. Just come down to Utah. It's fine. You can meet Brando Sando anytime you want.
Yeah.
Wow.
I mean, that's how I felt. I was just like, I don't read horror, and I love his books. And
Yeah.
like, wow, Ashley.
Alrighty. Well, I do need to wrap up the live portion of this because my husband is about to start his game time with his buddies. So It's going to get loud in here, so we better end. Thank you all so much for coming out and sprinting with us. I feel like we all made really good progress today. Thanks again to Ashley and Izzy for joining me. And we'll be doing sprints again throughout the month, so make sure you're following all 4 of us, Bree from Octopetition as well. And we will let you know as soon as we have the rest of them scheduled.
Yeah.
We knew we wanted to kick one off, and then we'll probably do one on the last day. Outside of that, we aren't sure yet.
It's just going to be
figure it out for
happening.
Yes.
We'll post on Instagram.
We will.
We're kind of just freewheeling through the month.
Yeah, but that's kind of how we roll, so it works.
Yeah, no, it's perfect.
All right, y'all. Have a good night. Bye.
Bye, y'all.